Abbeydale Grange School is a unique school and it should be treasured and saved. But we have to take stock that every single attempt to persuade the council so far has failed, and they try us with contempt, and all the schemes that so far have come to nothing. This is a political issue and has to be fought politically. By appealing to working people to safeguard children and parents and schools and teachers' interests throughout Sheffield. And it's not just Abbeydale Grange, they're using Abbeydale Grange as a test case to go for other schools. This campaign has proved that we've got no allies in the council. On the 29th of July, when the Green Party proposed to oppose the closure of Abbeydale Grange, instead of voting with the Greens, the Labour Party abstained. So they couldn't even score cheap political points against the Liberal Democrat Council.
My name is Abbeydale Hussain. I'm a senior teacher and community liaison manager at Abbeydale Grange School. I think the campaign has been absolutely fantastic. I'm lost for words, I'm speechless. The parents, students, teachers have been very, very supportive because we all feel very passionately about saving our school, and it's a genuine passion. It's a passion that is there every time we ask for a meeting. There are people that are working way above and beyond their legal hours to make sure that this is a success. I think the record speaks for itself, whether it's Labour, whether it's the Lib Dems. They've let Abbeydale Grange down. They should not be allowed to do the same now. The voters, the constituents, when they go and vote at the next general election, will reflect what the feelings are, the strength of feeling. I was a Labour supporter. Now, since the war on terror, I kind of moved over to Lib Dems. But really, you know, with what they have done to my school, the Liberal Democrats, I feel they are letting us down. And if they decide on the 9th against, they decide to close us, they go against the wishes of all the people that gathered here today, then I will certainly not be voting Liberal Democrat. There's absolutely no reason as to why, you know, smaller parties that are supporting us, we shouldn't support them. Because anybody that feels that they can support our cause and are helping to fight that cause and are bringing it to the fore, I would ask all my friends, family, colleagues to support them too.
We all know that we're coming up to a general election here, and the three main political parties are all campaigning to see who are going to make the biggest cuts. Sheffield City Council has just announced 18 million cuts have got to be made by February, and another £50 million in the next 3 years for starters, in addition to the pay and regrading attacks on workers' jobs and living standards. They are slashing services which will affect millions and millions of people. Why should working people pay for the bailout of the banks? 2 weeks ago, Royal Bank of Scotland and the Lloyds were given £40 billion from the payout. That is larger than the government's entire spend on nursery, primary and secondary schools in 2007 and 2008, equivalent to £2,000 for every single family in the land. The only way to save education is through the prosecution of the class struggle, and I urge everybody here to turn out to all their workmates and friends and families to come and mobilise to support Abbeydale Grange and the future of education. Thank you.
Hey!